Brutal dictator Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is still bloodletting. 2 days ago, a very harsh critic of the government's brutal ways, a man called Mohammed Kirumira, was gunned down near his home. He was gunned down by people on a motorbike, who escaped. Kirumira dead, and a female companion he was with, not his wife, also dead. Very unfortunate, because the poor lady was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because the target was obviously Assistant Superintendent of Police, Muhammad Kirumira. Now, a few hours later, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni himself turns up at the crime scene. Now, Bwana Museveni has been telling us that the people causing trouble in Uganda are foreigners. Foreigners are paying youths, idle youths who are jobless, to cause problems and disturb the peace in Uganda. Foreigners are inciting youths, the youth of the country. Now, this crime scene, the president got a very good opportunity, a golden opportunity, to prove to himself that this far-fetched false rumor, that has been spreading around, is not true. Because the people who talked back to him from the crowd were ordinary folks, different ages, old men, middle-aged people. These were not young people paid by foreigners. These were not people incited by Bobi Wine. These were just ordinary folks. Oh, and what they told Museveni. Very interesting. One comment stood out for me. Somebody said, if you're going to kill everybody, who are you going to rule? Now, it is virtually impossible to miss what this person was saying. This person was saying clearly, close our eyes, tell us lies, spread propaganda, but we know you're the one who killed Kirumira. That is actually what they were saying. Others said we are tired of these killings. Now, what was interesting is that Museveni also asked people around whether anybody knew what had happened. And the people who came forward to describe the incident were all arrested. I don't have any other English word to use here, because asking people to get onto your vehicle, to be taken to an undisclosed location because of what they saw, that to me is an arrest. Now, in my view, the president is trying to get back to familiar territory, because one Bobi Wine took him to very unfamiliar territory. The territory where he's being challenged, being told you're wrong. The territory where he's being told to his face that there can be a Uganda without Museveni. Indeed, Uganda can be a much better country without Museveni. That's the truth. What happened in Bulenga, with the gunning down of Kirumira, is more familiar territory for Museveni. Where you get people bumped off, you cover up, and then you look what the public can do in response. Of course, nothing. Somebody killed by persons unknown, who will you complain to? No evidence. You want to say it's Museveni who killed them? Produce the evidence. And if you can't produce the evidence, which of course you can't, then shut up. And also be careful. That is Museveni's style. That is how he rules. That is how he plays his politics. And he's too old to change. Now, Bobi Wine, who is being treated in the US, came out and said very openly that this was an assassination by Yoweri Museveni goons. It is the government who killed Kirumira. It is very clear that what Museveni has chosen is to hang on to power at all costs, using his usual tactics, killing people, and creating a situation where people fear him. In other words, he rules by fear. Well, in my view, he has made this choice, and choices have consequences. Because one thing I'm very sure about is that this is not going to end well for Museveni. It's not. When people are fed up with you, you don't have enough prisons, you don't have enough bullets, you don't have enough soldiers to stop them. Even if you have millions of soldiers and the biggest army in the world, history has shown us again and again that even then, you cannot stop people who are fed up with you. And that is exactly the situation in Uganda now. It's just a matter of time. If Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe went home, who is Museveni? He too shall go home. And I just have a nagging feeling he will not go home peacefully the way Mugabe did. Yeah. But then, as I've said, choices have consequences. And Yoweri Museveni has made his choices very clearly. Now, I find it hilarious that Museveni keeps on blaming foreigners for his problems, foreign interference. And yet, it's widely known that Yoweri Museveni has been Washington's blue-eyed boy in Uganda for a very long time. He has been Washington's Mr. Fix-It as far as the Congo is concerned. He has been invaluable to Washington. Now that is foreign interference. Yeah, that is foreign influence, is it not? So, when that foreign influence goes against Museveni, it is no longer desirable, according to him. Well, he can stick to his rhetoric. That will not change much because Ugandans have made up their minds and Ugandans are fed up. Indeed, East Africans are fed up. There are many surprises for Museveni on the way, nasty surprises. And whether he likes it or not, he will leave power. It is just a matter of time.